supposed to go there. it's filling in a little bit, is I think Arlington went to a
quarterback. It all starts with the ball in their hands.
Oh, and they hit on it! What a show they're putting on here!
The Spring King, Luis Perez.
Flings one to the end zone. Touchdown!
The college superstar, Max Duggan.
Looking, throws, touchdown, Battlehawks!
Party for Max Duggan.
And at this point in the season, every game is a gut check for playoff glory.
Dominate each and every play. For the end zone, touchdown!
Arlington and St. Louis, neck and neck in a battle for the postseason. Two gunslingers in the gateway.
This offense is clicking on all cylinders.
Who will go home singing the blues?
Going deep. Got it.
The Arlington Renegades. The St. Louis Battlehawks. Next on Fox.
From the banks of the Mississippi, two of the biggest gunslingers in the league lead two of the highest scoring offenses in the league as the Arlington Renegades visit the St. Louis Battlehawks in the loudest place in spring football. This is a big matchup in the standings as we start the second half of this UFL season. Both the Renegades and Battlehawks come in with records of 3-2, just one game behind the XFL conference leading DC Defenders. So before they kick it off, Joel Klatt, time now for Agent Force Playmakers Insight powered by Salesforce AI. Who's got the offensive edge?
Well, let's break this up. Run game, pass game. I think the run game edge goes to St. Louis, and you know the pass game edge goes to Arlington. If you look at the run game, Max Duggan gets the start, his second start for this St. Louis team. Remember, he won his first start of the year last year. He is a great competitor and a good rusher from the quarterback position. They also have Jacob Sailors. He is the second leading rusher in the league and doing a heck of a job for this St. Louis Battlehawks team. Now, throwing the football for Arlington is Luis Perez, second in the UFL in passing. And this is an offense that has gotten it going over the last couple of weeks. 30-plus points in 2 straight games, and last week they got it going early with a highlight reel 63-yard touchdown catch from Deontay Burnett. That guy knows how to get it done. That was a highlight reel catch, and those insights are powered by Agent Force. It's what AI was meant to be.
In fact, both these offenses scored over 30 last week with big plays along the way, so maybe some explosions tonight. We'll see as Fox UFL Friday kicks off after this. And we welcome you to Fox UFL Friday Night, presented by Pizza Hut. Just about ready to get rolling from the Dome at America Center in St. Louis. Why do we send it down to the sideline? And the third member of our crew, Brock Heward, with the head coach of the home team.
Yeah, appreciate that, Kurt. You played these guys a couple weeks ago, Anthony. Your biggest takeaway from that game?
we didn't play well, right? We got to come out and play our best football. We gave them 8 points to start the game. We got to start separating ourselves, and these guys got a choice tonight to make. We either do that tonight, or we're going to be all in the muck of this league. So tonight's a great opportunity for us to do that.
My man Joel holding the light here has got the earplugs in because this place rocks. What role will they play?
There's a lot going on in St. Louis tonight. We're still rocking it at this place. I love this fan base. It's great to be home.
Go get them. Thanks, Coach.
All right. Hey, the St. Louis faithful are there. Bob Stoops taking his team on the road for only the 2nd time this year. They won the previous matchup, but happened just 2 weeks ago, 30-15.
Well, this team, this Arlington team, they've gotten it going a little bit offensively. I was touching on that in the open, and again, scoring 30 points in each of their last 2 games, at least 30 points. But this is going to be a great test for them because this environment is unlike any other environment in the UFL. This crowd, this St. Louis crowd, makes it difficult on opposing offenses every single time they get a chance.
And Rodrigo Blankenship kicks it off. Kalen Balazs, the running back, returns it out across the 30-yard line, and that's where the Renegades will begin under the guide of Luis Perez.
Well, this, like I said, this Arlington offense, it's really led by Perez, but then you look outside and they're a balanced team. Kalen Balazs, running back, he's been very good, leads the league with 55 yards per game on the ground. And then Sal Canella has been a real bright spot for them. 22 catches, 194 yards from that tight end position. He's 6'4", he's 230 pounds, and he's a guy that really owns the middle of the field. And for an experienced quarterback, that's always big, and he's going to have to work against Willie Harvey and Mike Rose, who you also saw in that graphic, the middle linebackers for this St. Louis team.
First down from the 32. They hand it off. Dede Hunter, short pickup on first down.
Well, this is a team that has gotten off to fast starts, and a big reason why is Luis Perez. And Kurt, what he's bringing to the table just from his mental standpoint, getting them in the right play, operating the game plan early. You see him changing the play already right here on 2nd down.
He's either first or second in just about every passing category in the league. Back to pass for the first time. Arm hit as he throws. Still completes it out to his tight end, Sal Canella. There's a bunch of Battlehawks making sure he does not get that first down.
Hey, peaches. Peaches, peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches.
Well, peaches was code word in the Ice Age for I'm having a baby, but I'm sure that that's not what the code is right here.
Maybe he's going to rock the baby. We'll find out. 3rd and a yard. Tries to draw him off, and he does. Now, the flag came out late, but obviously you saw movement on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, I thought Chris Garrett moved early for St. Louis.
Neutral zone infraction, defense number 48. 5-yard penalty results in the first down.
And that's what they called it on.
So they get up and give a hard cadence right away. Nice job by this offensive line. And I really love what Marcus Minor does there, 65 the guard. As soon as he sees that Chris Garrett is in the neutral zone, he goes ahead and stands up, draws him offside. Then they don't even have to mess around with a play. A lot of times, Kurt, another way you can do that is the center will just snap it right away to the quarterback and try to get that free play going.
So they get the first down from the 46. Thrown Deontay Burnett, 9-yard pickup, and he's wrapped up by Mike Rose.
Here's one of the things that impresses me about Luis Perez is his ball placement. And Brock, this is thrown beautifully on the outside, the slant right on the face mask of the wide receiver.
Yeah, and I think because of that, just the comfort level you feel with Luis, that's why they're the best team in this league by far on these opening drives.
Having a running game certainly helps. There's Dede Hunter, but he is wrapped up, nowhere to go. Stopped at the line of scrimmage, a little pushing and shoving afterwards.
It was Tamu Peno, number 7. At that outside linebacker spot, he squeezed down, was there to make the play. And now it's a 3rd down. Boy, there was room to just get that first down. As a running back, Dede Hunter, he's got to go move the chains.
Kalen Balazs now in at running back. The bigger, thicker runner leads the league in rushing. The quarterback sneak it instead, and Perez gets the first.
Good push up front. Let me just tell you, as a quarterback, this is not that fun. Look at him as he's going to go in there, and you're kind of like, oh gosh, who's going to hit me? Brock, did you like the sneak? I thought it was awkward.
Well, I like Peaches, and I think Peaches is their ice cream call, right? You're
There
frozen
you
trying to get them to jump. And then you heard him say Rambo, Rambo, Rambo as he looked for that open gap to his right. And sure nicer to finish with a first down, taking those shots.
Brock deciphering there. Here we go. To the air. And that's caught by Seth Green, but there's a flag down on the play.
Hey, who's it on?
Illegal shift.
Who's it on?
So, player number, what number? Who never got sacked?
Sounds like that may be coming back.
Number 7. Okay. Illegal shift. Offense. Number 3 never was set prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Repeat first down.
That's on the wide receiver, Javante Payton, not getting set.
Yeah, and this is a team that has struggled with what Bob Stoops would call stupid penalties. You know, pre-snap penalties, the false starts, the procedures, they drive him nuts. He's talked about that, you know, a significant amount of time with us in our production meetings. They've got 12 false starts on the year. Now, it's gotten better over the last couple of weeks, but now putting them behind the chains.
Unforced error makes it 1st and 15. Blas through a hole. And the one thing about this big guy is you give him a little bit of running room, he turns it into a lot. Another gain of 11 yards on that play.
Good job up front. How about Balaj? This is one of the reasons why he's been running so effectively is that offensive line, that left side doing a heck of a job. And Matt Farniok is in there, number 71. He had to start the first couple of weeks at center. He has been out the last couple of weeks. And Joe Hanning, their center who had started the last 2 weeks, now he's out. Farniok back in at center and doing a nice job there.
They give it to Balaj, faking the end around, and he's going to be stopped just a yard shy. So it'll be a 3rd down.
T-bone, T-bone, red, elephant, can Rambo. Red elephant, can Rambo.
When they go T-bone, normally they bring in Holton Ehlers, and they'll do that again. He's got 7 snaps on the year. Kurt, 0 passing attempts. When they come in, they're T-bone, they're running it.
They also brought in an extra lineman.
We're good.
They're running it. Day-Day Hunter lowers his head, and he got enough for that 1st down.
Dude, I can
12, pistol, Doc left, fake 96, keeper left, I'll slide auto.
Oh, I like this. So this is